Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
Murphy
going
get
right to tackle. I'm going right to Blake Fisher. I would be psyched if this is where he ends up.
Let's
Right into it. Right into it.
Wait.
Javon Baker, man.
Javon Baker. Oh, Javon Baker, man. It's those two.
Yeah.
No, guys, we can't do this to ourselves. We got to get our tackle.
We
Could
got
call
to do this.
Seattle.
We got to
We
get our
got to.
tackle.
Could call Seattle.
We don't. Yeah. Attack.
Here's the thing.
Could call
If you
Seattle.
expect to be successful as the Bengals this year, you're going to be picking in the late 20s, right?
Yep.
This is a significantly deep tackle class where I know people are going, oh, J.C. Latham and Marius Mims are the bottom of the first barrel. Why would we reach? Those guys would be top 10, 12 picks in another draft. That's the difference. So next year, if you're picking at 25 and you're saying you're going to get your immediate starting level tackle to replace Trent Brown, well, I don't think you are.
Yeah.
It's going to be really tough. And if a tackle run happens before you, you better trade up or you end up with a Billy Price situation all over again.
I think with Fisher here in general, we've talked about him a little bit. Such a high floor in the NFL,
Yes.
man. He might not be this all pro, Pro Bowl guy, but he is going to be a super solid.
I think he'll
tackle
be
for
21 and a
years.
half when the season starts.
And if we're really looking at it, where we'll pick 80 here and then we pick again at 97, there's still going to be some decent receivers. And again, we don't have to press the receiver need too much with what I talked about as well. So there's going to be some fun ones.
Wait. Let's do something first, though. So we haven't done this yet. Let's talk to our scouts in the comment section
What we got?
and see what they're saying. All I'm going to say to you guys is Baker, let's go, boys. Baker, pound the table. That's all I hear people saying right now.
Activating Baker Bros. We're back. They've gone south.
Man, I mean, Javon Baker is good. Look at these receivers though here on the board. We got 17 picks. Baker, Wilson, Thrash, Corley, Rice are all good players.
Yeah,
that doesn't mean any of them
agree.
will be there. That doesn't mean any of them will be there though. That's the thing to
Listen,
consider.
I think that this is the best scenario here with Fisher here, man.
I agree. We can't get too
But guess
cute.
what? I'm not the general manager, so.
Yeah.
Oh, especially you shouldn't have put those tackles up because that made me feel even less good about the rest of that. Oh boy. I don't know. There's a lot of other enticing names like the running backs. I feel like I'm going to be able to get later still. Wide receiver. I don't know. I don't feel like I need to lose my mind. I just feel like if I'm sitting right here, Blake Fisher does make a lot of sense for a lot of reasons. And you just check a box and then you kind of feel like you can do whatever you want for the rest of the draft. You've answered a lot of your questions. You've answered those early and often. You got the rest of the draft to do whatever you want. If at that point, I don't know that we're going to do a whole lot of that, but they could move around a lot if they wanted to. They could move up a little bit. I mean, they could do a lot of different things if they give themselves Blake Fisher right here.
Blake Fisher is definitely the last tackle that I feel confident is going to be a decent starting tackle at the bare minimum, right? Or just can at least be one of the 64 starting tackles in the NFL.
Yeah.
Everybody else either has guard potential with Dominic Puny and with Goncalves and Christian Jones. That's really uninspiring. I think you come back and maybe you can trade up for a wide receiver. Maybe you can get one that falls. But yeah, I think Blake Fisher is it here.
Blake Fisher.
Mail it in, baby.